if all the franchisees in a system start out from day one with the same training, the same toolbox, the same opportunity, why aren't the outcomes of all those franchisees the same? So this implies that there's something that each owner brings to the table that creates variances in the outcomes. So I'm going to go back to my gym days, my being a personal trainer. It's sort of the same analogy. So everybody who walks into the gym and decides I'm going to get in shape, I'm going to lose weight, right, hires the personal trainer, pays for the programs, but not everybody's body changes. Why? Because not everybody's really willing to do the hard work. Not everybody's willing to go through change because change is hard. Change requires you to stop thinking certain ways and start thinking new ways. Change requires you to let go of friends sometimes and make new friends. Change requires you to grow. And so you got to move out of your comfort zone and into something that feels different until that becomes your new comfort zone. Not everybody's willing to do that. So to the extent that you as a franchisee are willing to grow will be to the extent to which you can work through the struggles and the problems of your business. So the greatest thing about a franchise is you have built-in help. All of your neighboring franchisees, especially those who are doing better than you, really only those who are doing better than you, they have what you want. So if you can find them and you can interview them and you can get down, I mean to a granular level of what do you do when you come to work? Like, what are your priorities? How do you think about your business? Where do you focus your time? I know when I went from 8 years as an average performing franchisee in my business to a history making, I mean, my skill set didn't drastically increase from one year to the next, right? What changed was the way that I thought about my business, my priorities every day, my focus. I had to learn a new skill, which was prospecting, and I had to hold myself accountable to what I said I wanted to do, even though it was hard and uncomfortable, and I had to get good at it. But you know what? With time and rejection and patience and consistency, I got really good at it. And because I was willing to do the hard work, I was rewarded by winning. I got what I wanted. I didn't understand that what I was doing would make me a history maker in my franchise, but that was just the byproduct of building the largest pipeline in all of franchise consulting history. So if you're willing to do the hard work, no matter what that is for your business, and you're willing to, if you can't figure it out on your own, ask other people, then you can have what you want. It is probably going to require you to be somebody different, do different things so that you can have a different outcome, but it is possible. And if you do it, the greatest thing is the people behind you, they're going to be calling you, and you're going to become the new role model of excellence in your franchise.